All right, if you are a fan of the Real Housewives of New York, you know our next guest. You guys can leave.
You want us to? I would like to do.
You're only going to get in the way, trust me. The Countess Luann de Lesseps is bringing her show to Harrah's at Tahoe, but she is joining us live via Zoom this morning. Countess Luann, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
We are doing great. I am doing great. You guys can leave. I'm serious. So where are you?
Just threw us out the.
Yeah.
Pleasure, Luann. Pleasure, Countess.
Look, Luann, honestly, they were just going to get in the way. So where are you? Are you in Tahoe already, or are you come in day of the show?
I'm actually flying out to Tahoe tomorrow. I'm in New York, and super excited because I've never played Lake Tahoe, and I'm excited to be at Harrah's and State Line.
Have you ever been to Tahoe before? Because you know your housewife compatriot Lisa Vanderpump has a restaurant there.
You know what? I have, but not in a while. I didn't play Tahoe. I went skiing in Tahoe.
Oh,
fabulous skiing! I'm a big skier because I used to live in Switzerland, so I'm excited to go skiing. And then I have my show the next day at Harrah's.
You say you used to live in Switzerland, as if I didn't know that. You're the Countess. So how has this cabaret evolved? Because I remember when it kind of first was introduced on the show. How has the show evolved over the years? The cabaret show, I mean.
Oh my God, it's evolved so much since I started. I mean, I started back in 2018, so it's been 7 years. I started with Countess and Friends. I used to have guests, and then I realized that they were, going to the bathroom or getting a drink while I was not on stage. So it became Countess Cabaret. And, it really started because, a good friend of mine said, you love to host parties, you love to sing for your friends, you love to tell jokes. You should be doing cabaret. And, I started on the Housewives. You don't really get to see my show on the Housewives because it's always about the drama.
Yeah.
Because of music rights, etc. So you really didn't get to see my show. So it's really, people ask, what is cabaret? Cabaret is a personal story, right? So it's all about the music I love and my fans love. I don't sing a song that they don't know because they kind of grew up with me, a lot of my fans. And so it's cabaret. It's my personal story meets pop culture because I show clips from the Housewives. And it's comedy and a fashion show at the same time because I'll be wearing a lot of Giovanni.
Of course, feeling Giovanni. So,
Feeling Giovanni.
Which for folks who don't know, that's one of the songs. So which one of your former Bravo castmates has been the most supportive of your music career?
I have to say all the women for the most part have been very supportive, but it took me a while to get there. It was like cabaret, cabaret, cabaret. Life is not a cabaret. Well, it is for me. And what I mean when I say that is that we write our own story, right?
Yeah.
In our lives, and for me, my life is cabaret because, I love what I do. I work really hard at my show. A lot of people don't understand that. I'm thrilled because I'm after my show at Harrah's, I'm going to Europe for the second time. I'm touring in London and Ireland and Scotland. And last time I was there, Tilda Swinton came to my show, which was so amazing.
Taylor Swift came?
Yes, and the star of Bridgerton, Nicole from Bridgerton is the star. And on Vogue and the Pussycat Dolls. I mean, just incredible. So my touring is something that I love. People are like, aren't you tired? And I just love what I do. And I think people can see that when they come to my shows. And it's very immersive. I play games with the audience. It's like a big sing-along. It's a party. It's so much fun. So I hope that I'll see you there, John.
Well, we have a 6-year-old, me and my wife. She's the huge Housewives fan. But if I can coax her out, this would be something I could coax her to. You mentioned the overseas thing. Now, this is not a question I would normally ask guests. But since you have a sort of dating reality show coming up on people, are you seeing anyone?
I am.
Are they from the show?
Actually, I am.
Really? The person you met on the show?
Well, I did actually meet somebody on the show, so I can't wait for everyone to see this new show. It's the first dating show for Bravo ever and Peacock, so I'm excited about that. And it's great because I'm dating, and I'm living my best life in my 50s. I feel like I'm finally in the driver's seat. I'm doing what I love. I'm free to have fun and to date. I've been married twice already. I talk about all this stuff in the show because there is a lot of talk about, my dating life. I love, to give tips because it's a personal story the show is about that. It's all about pop culture. I show clips from the show and then I get into a song. So that's how I build the show. It's my love affair with music. And the story that goes along with that, along with the perfect dress.
Well, we love to see you living your best life. It is called Countess Cabaret. It's at Harrah's in Tahoe this Saturday at Harrah's. You can see the Countess Luann de Lesseps. And Luann, I want you to know that I decorated, I cooked, and I made it nice for you here today.
Well, chic, c'est la vie, c'est bon.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Luann. We appreciate it, and best of luck with the show and the tour.
Thank you, John.
All right. You guys can
See
come
you.
back now.
Okay.
You guys can come back now. Yeah.
It's only fair. It's only fair because we did kick him out when we did the Star Trek
True.
interview.
I was
Because he would have gotten in the way of that.
just checking. I'm surprised my wife hasn't texted.
I know.
Why didn't you ask about?
If you do need a babysitter, Mark and I will watch Ivana so you guys can go.
And I got Chelsea. Chelsea's good
Oh,
at
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got you covered.
Got you. We got you.
Let me take a look at these tickets.
Yeah.